What's going on, guys? Happy Monday! I hope you're all having the most magical Monday so far. If you are brand new, this is Lunchtime Sunshine, the weekly 3 times a week live stream where we talk about what we're grateful for. We do a little meditation and we get into that good feeling state. I'm Melissa Melati and I am having a pretty good day so far. I'm going to turn down this instrumental that I have in the background. There we go. It's a tad bit distracting, as cute as it is. So I hope that you had the most magical weekend. Oh, hi, Ray. Hello, Master Mel. It's been years since we've talked. So how's the family? How's the kids? Oh, well, just kidding. Hi, Coco. Oh, Ray said hi, Cokes. Where are you? She's on the floor. All my laundry is being folded. Oh, you can briefly see her right there. You see all my laundry over by the TV. I mean, who folds laundry not in front of the TV? It's so boring. You obviously have to be distracted by wonderful television. Hi, Lucy. How's it going? And I also want to introduce you guys to my fabulous Ravenclaw cup. That's right. I got a shipment from Brian over the week, and he sent me a few things for Christmas time, and he got me this cup. Isn't this unreal? It just makes my life. So I'm drinking some delicious Earl Grey tea in my new Ravenclaw cup, and I'm so excited to show it off because I just love it. It brings me joy. Ray says, I do the same. True. See? Lucy says, finished the scrapbook for my sister, 18th on Saturday. It took me the entire day. Dude, that's awesome. That's so exciting. I'm sure she'll love it. Oh, scrapbooks. They make my life. Wait, do I have mine? No, it's at my mom's. I have this like ridiculous scrapbook that I want to show you guys. Okay, I was thinking about this the other day because when I was like, this was like grade 9. It was like winter, grade 9, so I would have been 14 years old. Okay, I made this scrapbook over, like I literally spent my entire winter vacation doing this for whatever reason. I guess I was just like sitting on my ass watching Confessions of a Teenage Drama Queen, and in the movie She Makes One. So of course I make one. And so I made one where basically I get married to Chad Michael Murray, and like you see my wedding dress, and you, which is hilarious because like, again, I think I've told you guys this before, that I was never that girl. Like I never fantasized about that stuff. I just like liked the idea of having a scrapbook of my life. And so then there was a page where I had all this like paparazzi of like just taking pictures of me, and then there was like our honeymoon, me and Chad on the beach, and then oh my god, it's so funny. I'm going to have to find it and show it to you guys someday on stream, but it's hilarious. Like I just like planned out my whole life in a scrapbook. It was hilarious. Lucy says, I finished it today. Saturday is her birthday and my English is going to hell. That's okay. Dude, you finished it today? I mean, that's great to hear that you didn't just do it all in one day, because that would be impressive for sure. That's awesome. I mean, you finished it a week in advance, so yay to that. And your English is not going to hell. You are the most fluent and well-spoken English, non-English person that I have, I want to say, ever spoken to. I mean, obviously I've spoken to like people that have learned English and it has been their second language, but usually those people are living in like an English speaking country. You're not even living in an English speaking country. So seriously, props to you. And that's just like, it's awesome. You're very impressive. So I didn't even realize you were living in Germany when I first came across you. Like I honestly thought like you were living in an English speaking country because it was that good. So yeah. I didn't notice. Okay, so welcome to Lunchtime Sunshine, back on track. I hope that you had a good weekend. I just seriously spent it recording and filming and editing, just because the audiobook that I have been working on, you guys know, for like the last month, it is due this week. So I do have to kind of, really focus on it all week. It's crunch time. So I finished recording it. Now I'm just in editing process. I have edited half of it so far. So we're almost done. Yay. It has been quite the challenge. Personally, I didn't realize how much work it would be. Next time I will be charging way more because it was a lot of work, but I've been having so much fun. And yeah, I guess that's the only thing that matters, I suppose. Lucy said I did a recap of her life so far and then asked all my family members to send me a picture of them and put that in as well. It was so much work. I loved it just telling you because I know you. Oh, love being creative. Yeah, dude, me too. That's so exciting. Can you like take screenshots and share it in Discord if you want? You don't have to. But that's like just so fun. I discovered a scrapbooker on TikTok on the weekend and just got like obsessive watching her videos and just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. What book did you do audio for? It's called the Candle Magic Spellbook. So it's actually within the New Age era, which just makes it so much more fun. As you guys know, I have like an ode to magic and witchcraft on my wall. I just think it's like, honestly, I literally, with the intention, I put up my hat for Halloween and then I just thought, you know what, I'm not going to take it down because it goes with my inner soul and being. I'm clearly just deep down a magical witch / fairy with my pixie sparkle. And it just makes me happy. And I don't care who judges me. And honestly, for so long, I have been doing the lunchtime sunshines facing the opposite way so that you couldn't see my wall because I was like slightly embarrassed of someone coming along and thinking that I'm weird. But then you know what? I realized, wait, no, own that side of you, Melissa. Who cares if people see your witchcraft? I mean, your witch's hat on the wall. They probably actually can't even tell because it's so black. They'll just be like, what the heck is on your wall? And then I would say, and then they would leave the live stream. Whatever. If they leave, if they don't get me, then they aren't meant to be a part of my circle. That's how I need to look at it. Lucy says, I was absolutely going to show you, but it's low-key sick when it's not via video chat or in person. Sweet. But I guess I could try to record a video. I'm so proud of it. Dude, yes. Record a video. I'm sure it'll be just as good in video. I'm sure it'll be better in person, but like, of course, I'll never get that chance. So definitely would love to see it in video format. Thank you for sharing. Ray says, it looks like a magical portal. Ooh, that's what I'm just going to say. I'm going to say, oh, it's my black hole into another dimension. It's a magical portal. What's that movie? Where they go into the black hole. Oh, it's gonna bug me now. With the guy that goes, all right. And Renesmee from Twilight. The girl that plays Renesmee, obviously. That feels like a weird combination for a movie. Renesmee from Twilight and the guy that says, all right, come together. Anyways, okay. My brain is like everywhere these days. Ray says, it's the portal to Halloween, to Hogwarts, to the land of, well, I guess like in Vampire Academy is one of my favorite book series. They are in the real world, but vampires just exist. So into the world of Vampire Academy as well. Lucy says it's a portal to Hogwarts. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Alrighty. Okay. Enough chitter chat, Melissa. I'm going to go ahead and open up the Spreading Love calendar and see what today's task is. Let's go have a look. Here we go. It is the 18th today. Give your body some love today and make a healthy meal. Ooh, exciting. Well, I just traded with my boyfriend this morning. He didn't want to make the bed. So I said, hey, I'll make the bed if you make me a delicious sandwich. And he said yes. So I feel like I can already check off of the Spreading Love calendar today because I'm going to have a healthy meal and a delicious sandwich made for free. Made without energy, my own energy. You get me. And yeah, and also I have to work out today. So that is my plan. So I hope that you will join me in, thinking about your body today, giving it some love, whether it's going for a nice walk, because it's somewhat nice outside here in Canada. It's a little snowy, but wherever you are on the planet, hopefully it's decent enough outside for you to go for a little bit of a walk if you're not on some quarantine time restraint. I know in some areas you can only be out for like an hour. In England, apparently, you're only allowed out for an hour a day. That's crazy. Here, we are basically on a strict lockdown now. It changed as of like a week ago. We don't really technically have a curfew, but people are being fined like crazy apparently, which is insanity. I didn't realize that we were living in a communist society, but okay. Lucy says, why would you want to go to Halloween Town when you can go to Hogwarts? Because Halloween Town is just as magical and amazing. You have to have grown up with the Halloween Town movies, Luce. I was 10 years old when Halloween Town, I was 9 years old when Halloween Town came out. And Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone, I think, came out when I was 11, 2001, I think. So, actually, I read Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone before the movie came out. So, yeah, probably around 10, I read Harry Potter. So, Halloween Town was first. So, it's always going to have, like, a special place in my heart, This says, have you seen the Vampire Academy movie? Yes, I love it. They actually did a really good job with the Vampire Academy movie, and I'm so devastated that they never continued them because the series is, like, it's so good. The first book sucks. Everyone knows this that has read the series. The first book sucks. The rest of the series is amazing. The most epic love story, as well as just vampires and like fighting and death and all kinds of stuff that would keep you intrigued for 7 books. It's so good. It's so good. Anyways, 6 books. 6 books. It's really good. But the movie, I feel like they did a pretty good job because the first book sucks anyway. So they just had shitty advertising and no one knew that the movie was released. I am convinced. Lucy says, it's too late for me now. I forgot to eat all day. You know what, Luce? How about then, let's say instead of the fact that you forgot to eat, perhaps that you unconsciously were doing some kind of fasting today, and that was actually giving your body some love. Perhaps maybe you overate on the weekend and your body needed you to not eat as much. Let's make it more positive and say that. Lucy says, I loved it, but definitely gives me so many secondhand embarrassment moments. Oh, really? Because there's like awkward, shitty moments? Yeah. I can't really remember if I felt weird when I was watching it. I think because I was so impressed by the actors and the just the storyline that they made it so good in comparison to the book. Like the first book was literal shit. Like most people start the series reading the first book and don't realize that like it gets significantly better. And unfortunately, Rachel Mead actually, like, she's such a great author, but for some reason I don't know, there's like some curse over her, and like every first book in her series just kind of sucks. So if you can get through the first book, you're usually pulled in. That's what I say to everyone, because there's a follow-up to that series. And the first book to that series sucks as well, but then it gets so good. So maybe she's just like not very good at like starting off like a long story. Like perhaps like maybe she's just not very good at like introducing characters. I don't know what it is, but her books get way better afterwards. Yeah, I was fasting, definitely. Let's roll with that. See? Cool. Maybe eat now though. Alrighty, okay, enough chitter chat, even though sometimes it's good to have chitter chat, so, and be silly, Okay, so that is the task, so I hope that you will join me in, thinking about how you can give your body some love today, whether it's doing a YouTube video online, eating a really nice meal, going for a walk, dancing, whatever. Just moving, that's the point of it. What next? 5 things that we're grateful for. So, I don't feel like getting up because I am bundled in my chair with my blankie. So I am just going to say 5 things out loud today instead of writing them down. So rapid fire, we're just going to list 5 things, the first 5 things that come to our mind, and roll with it. So Here we go. First thing that I am grateful for are my beautiful books. I don't know if I'll be able to show you because my computer's plugged into my display. There we go. I have a whole list of like awesome, cool books that I need to get to this year. There's a couple that like I think a lot of you might really like. An ex-FBI agent wrote this book called The Like Switch, and it's all about understanding how people think and influencing and marketing and whatnot. And I just find it really interesting. So books like this, I have this, or I have the Celestine Prophecy, which on the complete other end of the spectrum is a spiritual book. So many things that I think are going to teach my mind, things that I didn't know. So I'm excited and grateful for my books. That's the first thing. The second thing that I am grateful for tea that keeps me warm throughout the winter, and this beautiful cup that has kept me happy throughout the morning. And it's going to keep me happy like throughout time because it's like amazing. So that's my cup. The third thing that I am grateful for, I'm grateful for the fact that I have this week to finish the project that I've been working on all month because it has been a lot and I need a good week to just sort of like take my time editing. It's very tedious, not the most fun, but I'm excited to finish it and be able to put that on my resume. It's pretty awesome. So I am very grateful for this experience. So I'll say that. I'm grateful for the experience and for this week. That's number 3. Number 4, I am grateful for, I'm grateful for my things. I'm just like looking around. Sorry, I have so many things. You guys have seen my desk. I have my crystal Sailor Moon crown. It's not even like meant to be Sailor Moon, but it reminds me of Sailor Moon because of the moon facing upwards. And it is just gorgeous. It's filled with clear quartz crystals. My friend Natasha bought it for me for Christmas. It's like unreal. Anyways, I am just obsessed with it. So I just have like little beautiful things. Like I have that, and I have some really beautiful old classics, like books that I got for Christmas, like this version of Peter Pan. I just think it's so beautiful. So just a lot of very beautiful things around me, whether it's that or it's like my makeup brush holder that my brother got me, or it's this very colorful Oshega cup from when I went to the music festival, and I put my pens in it now because, I don't know, I just like having my Oshega cup as a little reminder of the memories that I've had. So anyways, I just have a lot of really wonderful things that make my soul happy and bring me joy. And yeah, so I am very grateful for that. That's number 4. Number 5, I'm grateful that I'm alive and well, and my body has been recovering fast from all the working out that I've been doing recently. And yeah, that everyone in my family is well and that we're all doing good. Very grateful for that. So that's 5 things. So it's as simple as that. I hope that as you do your lists, you don't judge yourself and you just allow whatever 5 things that you feel grateful for come out and you just roll with it. And the point is to get into a good attitude of gratitude. So just don't judge yourself is what I like to say. Lucy says, oh, by the way, did you end up looking up the Dacians and the Trajans column? Yeah, I did actually, and I didn't find anything because I think I might have just not understood. Like I definitely found something on Google, but I think I was very confused. And I'm going to actually copy and paste to remind myself because I made a mental note to like look into it further. But it's to do with the Romans, right? Trajan's Forum, north of the Roman Forum, completed in AD 113. The freestanding column is most famous for its spiral bas relief, which artistically represents the wars between the Romans and the Dacians, or Dacians. I don't know how to pronounce it. Its design has inspired numerous victory columns. Oh, okay, cool, interesting. Both ancient and modern. I'm assuming this is in Rome. I don't know where it is located, but very cool. Recently, I found out, I'm sure, especially Lucy, since you're in school, you probably know about this. And I remember being in school and learning about this, but I completely forgot about it until recently. I was talking about this with my friend about how there's about 1,000 years in history where it's called the Dark Ages because there's like no information and nobody knows what the heck was happening during that time because there was just people just fighting each other, and it was very, I don't know, there just like isn't a lot of creativity and in terms of like there wasn't a lot of technical growth within that time. So there's just like a thousand years within history. I forget when it's from. I think between 500 and 1500 AD. But anyways, I thought that was really interesting that there's just like a 1,000 years in our history where people don't know what the heck happened. There isn't a lot of like evidence from that time or a lot of historical artifacts and whatnot from it within that era. So yeah, I don't know. It just like makes you think like what the heck happened between 500 and 1500 AD. Who knows? But anyways, just like a side note, something that I've been weirdly thinking about. I'm strange like that. Anyways, okay, so let's go ahead and get comfortable and do a 5-minute meditation. Let's do a quick one today. I'm not really feeling like a long meditation. Let's do just a grounding, connecting, and protecting today. Oh, where are my cards? Oh, actually, I'm going to do something different. So last night I discovered that there are Oracle decks in like app form that you can download. So I had them like back in the day, but I just kind of like completely forgot all about them. And anyways, I remembered last night and I thought, oh, I'm going to download an Oracle card app. So I found this one, Work Your Light. Anyways, I thought maybe I could use this today to pull a card for us. Oh, cancel. Okay. Yes. I guess you have to like pay for it after your free trial. Yeah, you get like a free trial and then you have to pay for it indefinitely, but whatever. Okay, so let's pull a card on this app and see what we get. So I'm gonna just do as I always do. So basically this is what it looks like. So you have, show. There we go. You have like a bunch of different cards and then you kind of just like stop on the one that you feel is right. So what I'm going to do is what I always do and say, what does everyone need to know that is watching right now and in the future? And then I'm going to stop where I feel like I need to stop. So there we go. I picked a card. And then we're going to tap it and see what it is. Ooh, beautiful picture. It says, creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Ooh, what a positive, beautiful message. Oh my gosh, that is just gorgeous. Can it just zoom in on that picture again? Come on. Wait, I'm trying. Hold on. Zoom in. Why isn't it showing? Why isn't it doing that? It's so weird. Show my photo. Oh, there we go. Cool. You can see it. It's just like a beautiful sort of Narnia looking land. It's gorgeous. App readings. Wow, 2021 is here. LOL. Yeah. Okay, so let's see what it says. Lemuria is what the card is called. Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. Lemuria or Mu is one of the earth's lost lands. Oh, that's why I recognize the name. Where heaven really was a place on earth. A time before we were kicked out of the Garden of Eden. Oh, interesting. In Lemuria, life worked in harmony. All beings were seen as equal, and we were deeply reverent to Mother Earth. We knew that a mosquito was no worse than us, and the sun no better. Perhaps you too believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. That's true. I do believe in this. Being this kind of harmony on the planet now. Yeah, we are, guys. Thank you for wanting to do this work. You're welcome. It's easy to get overwhelmed by the state of affairs on the planet right now. Yes, but you are being encouraged to keep holding the clear vision of the future. It is closer than you think. Oh, wow. You may be guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community. Shut up. That is so crazy. Guys, literally recently I started seeing what I'm doing as creating a sanctuary for people to come to and just have their spirits being uplifted. Like that's how I have started talking about this Namaste community in my mind. So that's kind of awesome. I love that it just said that. You're being guided to hold the frequency of Lemuria in your own community. That makes me so excited and happy to read this. It's so weird. In your own community, family, workplace, or within yourself. Know that it is possible. And while at times it may feel like you are alone, you truly are not. I love that. There are hundreds of thousands who hold the codes of this ancient lost land, and even and even Lemuria crystals that hold the codes of remembering that are beginning to rise all over the planet. Keep doing what you are doing, and remember, the only way to heal the world around us is to first heal ourselves. That's beautiful. That's what we always talk about. First, love yourselves, then you can love others. Work your light transmission. Hold the card on your heart and say, I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven really can be a place on earth. Hold on. I'm going to hold these crystals as well. I hold the codes of Lemuria and believe that heaven can really be a place on earth. That's awesome. Ooh, I want to buy these cards. This is awesome. That's so cool. Beautiful. I really do believe that. That's literally what I have been practicing while, trying to create this Namaste sort of community. That has been my purpose all along. So that's just so awesome. Oh, sorry, I missed a bunch of comments. Lucy said, yeah, the Middle Ages, but they ended in the 1400s and there is more information than one would think. Ha ha ha. The term Dark Ages was coined in the Renaissance, I think, which started around 1450. Okay, I see. I'm so ready to have this conversation. Studying history actually pays off. Yes. Ray says, I read that one. Lucy says, LMAO. Yeah, dude, man, so exciting reading that message. I feel very, I don't know, rejuvenated. I feel excited. I feel that the vibes for this week are just really, really good. And I do feel that there's a lot of release happening in the world and we're moving closer and closer towards better times. I think like we've been going through our own version of the Dark Ages for a couple years now. And I think that we're going to slowly re-emerge and things are just going to be so much brighter and beautiful and colorful. And I'm very excited for the future, and seeing that and reading that message really helps me see how much I feel in alignment with this community, and makes me feel even more so that this is the right track, creating a space, a sanctuary where we can all channel, the vibes of Lemuria, where you love everyone, you accept everyone, and you're able to just kind of be who you are and live in this sort of blissful state. I think it's gorgeous and beautiful and amazing, and that is the purpose of everything that I do. So it's very cool to sort of see it and read it in an app format, in an angel card, if you will. So anyways, let's hold the frequency of that message and of Lemuria, let's say, and go ahead and use that in today's meditation, okay? So Juanito, welcome, says, hi, Melissa, good afternoon. Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a good afternoon. So let's hold this vibe and bring it into our meditation. And maybe we can even just sit for a moment after grounding, connecting, and protecting. And we can definitely just sit in this sort of joyful, blissful state and channel it and just kind of, be there. Maybe picture Lemuria. That's a really cool idea. Ooh, maybe I'll make a whole recorded meditation on this because this is such a cool idea. Okay. I am going to go ahead and play some piano in the background because I'm feeling that. That's weird. Maybe I'll put it up a little bit more. So strange. Okay, there you go. Okie dokie. It's going to be very, very silent, pretty much. It's not going to be too loud. Anyways, okay, so find a comfortable position, either legs crossed or feet flat on the floor, or lie down, whatever will make you feel most comfortable while we meditate. You can keep your eyes closed or open, whatever helps you really tune in and reap the full benefits of meditating. What else? If you can have your palms resting on your lap your hands resting on your lap with your palms facing up, that will keep you open so that energy can flow freely from you and to you. What else? If you can find some back support, that is always a good idea. Doesn't matter whether you're meditating or not. And that is pretty much it. If your mind starts to wander, just try to focus on my voice, and that will help bring you back to the present. So, what we're going to do is grounding, connecting, and protecting, and then we're going to sit in that Lemuria joyful state for about half a minute afterwards. And you can picture the beautiful, sort of gorgeous Narnia land filled with so much joy and people smiling and all things that you associate with joy. Cool? Okay. So, let's go ahead and take 10, blah, blah, blah. Let's go ahead and take 10 seconds and we shall begin. I'm going to meditate with my citrine today. This is one of my favorite crystals. It's all about positivity and bringing good vibes. If you can see, I'm trying to find a good spot so you can really see it. But anyways, I'm going to put that on my lap. Okay, let's jump right into it. I'm going to press play on the piano. Here we go. When you're ready, you can close your eyes. Let's take a deep breath in together. Breathe in and hold. And breathe out. Let's start with grounding. We're going to imagine that we are giant trees. And from the soles of our feet, roots grow out of us and go down and down into the middle of the earth. And at the ends of these roots are hooks, and they hook on to the middle of the earth, grounding us with the earth and connecting us with the earth. You should feel your energy pulled down and one with the earth. And let's take a deep breath in and hold. And out. And now let's imagine surrounding our whole body is a giant bubble of protection. And inside this bubble is white and pink light, filling up your soul with love and joy, protecting you from all frequencies that are not in alignment with you right now and on this day. Only that which is high vibrational and of the highest, best intentions for you and the most loving can enter through the bubble and to you. And let's go ahead and take a deep breath in together. Breathe in and hold and out. Let's take another deep breath in and hold and out. And now let's see a giant beam of white light coming from the sky and the heavens, shining upon you. And this white light travels through your crown chakra, located at the top of your head, and moves through every chakra in your body, filling up your whole body with beaming, sparkly white light. And this white light connects you to all of the universe's knowledge, helping you to go about your day with guided knowledge from the universe, helping you with every decision to make an intuitive one, a guided one for your highest good. And let's take a deep breath in together. Breathe in and hold and out. And now, for just a moment, I want us to sit and think about what it would be like to live in that enchanted place called Lemuria, where everything and everyone is joyful. We all are filled with so much love and light. Everything is warm, bright, and colorful. Miracles happen all around us. We are all filled with the most amount of love. Coco, little Coco's having a nightmare. And let's take one last deep breath in together in this beautiful, joyful state. Breathe in and hold and out. And when you are ready, slowly blink your eyes open. Start to bring movement back into your body by wiggling your toes and fingers. And doing a stretch. Big stretch. And reach for the sky, grabbing all those beautiful sunshine vibes for the day and bringing it down, putting it in your heart chakra. Hands over your heart or in prayer mode. And repeat after me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love you, love you, love you. The light in me recognizes and adores the light in you. Namaste. Okay. Juanito says, yes, was just playing some NHL 20, time to meditate. Yes. Nice. My dad loves that game, and my brother. More my dad, I think. Okay. Fun. What a wonderful, wonderful meditation and stream. And I've had some inspired guidance. I'm going to go ahead and change the Discord to Lemuria. I'm going to call it that instead of Enchanted Forest, because I just think that that totally, in the name and in the spirit of what it means, encompasses exactly the vibration and the mindset that I want that Discord channel to be. It's about just only speaking words of love and light and kindness and supporting each other. I'm very, very excited that I came across that today, because that is what I'm going to do. And I feel very guided for that, and it feels very in alignment. So if you aren't a part of the Discord and you would like to be, I will leave the link in the description box below, and you can join and come be a part of the awesome Lemuria Spreading Love Sanctuary / community. And also, if you didn't already watch the newest episode of the 7 Essentials to Transform Your Life, it is out. It went out on Friday, the video version, but of course the audio version will be out tomorrow on the Namaste podcast if you'd like to see that. In the meantime, though, I will be back for another live stream, of course, on Wednesday at 1 p.m. So I hope you will join me. And in the meantime, I hope you have the most fabulous day. Take care of yourself, like the Spreading Love calendar says for today. Make sure to take care of your body and give it some love, and as well as your soul and your mind. You know, your whole self as a whole. Ray says, Nama Lama Mama Stay. Love it. Nama Lama Mama Stay. That's awesome. Alrighty, my loves, have the most magical day. I will see you again next time for another Lunchtime Sunshine. Sending you all so much love, light, and sunshine vibes. Mwah. See you next time. Bye, guys.